Hi, I'm Jen, and I am continuing my video series about my fantasy of writing a book. Yay! I'm so excited to be doing this again. And it's been a really long time. I just need a little bit of a break and a little bit of inspiration to do something fun and new and interesting for my viewers. And so I had this idea that I'm so excited about. So I'm sitting outside today of a coffee shop. It's one of my favorites in Portland. And one of the reasons why I love it so much is it's super comfy, and it has like these outdoor tables, which I'm sitting at now, which are kind of cool. And it's always nice on a nice summer day, but also it's also really great in a like a wintry, rainy day, because they have these awesome couches inside that are super comfy, and there's like a nice little corner to hide out in, and I love it. So anyway, the reason I'm telling you all this is because the inspiration I have for my my video series about the book is that I thought it'd be fun to kind of give a little bit of a review about the coffee shops around Portland, because one of the things that I found is that I will be rushing around somewhere, dropping my daughter off or picking something up or whatever I'm doing, and I want to just run in for an hour and I want to do some work on my book or on my blog or on whatever, and I just need some time to sit down and write. And I don't know for sure if it's got great internet or if it's got good food. I might be starving and want like a really good bagel, or if it's got tea versus coffee, or maybe I'm in the mood for some chai, right? So I just notice that there's not really a great site anywhere that you can go to that says this is what you can find at coffee shops around Portland. So I thought while I'm writing, I can create a little review slash blog slash doing my video series about my book at the same time, and help other writers out around Portland too. So and in my video series, what I've been doing is, if you've been watching, you know I find pleasure with my hands as inspiration for my book. And the reason I do that is because a lot of the main characters in my book will have special powers with their hands. And so the thing I did today to bring myself pleasure was, of course, I went to one of my favorite coffee shops, got one of my favorite teas. So the question here is, how did this inspire me for my book? Well, I had this thought, of course, because one of the things I'm doing is traveling around a lot, practically live out of coffee shops as I'm writing. And I thought that would be kind of a cool thing for one of the characters in the book, to be able to be somebody who's traveling around, maybe almost lives out of coffee shops, right? And it kind of reminded me of this story one of my colleagues told me once, that she used to work at Walmart, and whenever she needed a nap, she would just find a shelf with a lot of toilet paper on it, and she'd move the toilet paper out of the way, and then she'd hide behind there to take a nap, which I just thought was hilarious. So that always kind of stuck out in my mind as the funniest thing ever. So anyway, maybe there's somebody who takes naps in coffee shops because they find something to hide behind or something related to that. And I'm not exactly sure how it's related to having powers with their hands or anything, but if you guys have any ideas about that, I'd love to hear from you. Please comment below. I'd love to hear your ideas, even if it seems obscure or whatever. If something pops in your head, I'd love to use it. So leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you next time, because I am going to continue this series. I'm super excited about that. And I'll also post the link to this coffee shop, Rilassi Coffee House, as well as the new page that will have reviews of coffee shops in Portland. All right, thanks so much, and hope to see you next time.